Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne goes looking. Chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played out to the right. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Napoli get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Put paid to a promising move. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. De Bruyne. He's looked long this time. That's a promising ball. Lukaku. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's had a goal! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Napoli seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And that's sprayed out wide. Spinazzola has come steaming up from the back for the massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Napoli produced a lovely...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest.
And the shots! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Crystal Palace didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Crystal Palace are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
He's had a goal!
that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Dembele hits it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
More than... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Got a shot away. Great save. That was not easy.
Crystal Palace were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because...
Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dembele. Hughes. Nketiah. He's left his man. Nketiah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dembele proving... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out of play for a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hakimi can't get the better of his opposite number. Hughes. Chance! Crosses in a low one. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played back in. Hughes. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele plays it out to the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dembele, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had that put on a plate. It's a great ball. Massive lead! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Crystal Palace are making a change now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hakimi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's come loose. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. It's bounced out! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Klein. And it's Klein.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dembele, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Crystal Palace certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it clear. He's got options out wide. Strong punch. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Crystal Palace need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, he's in! Chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Crystal Palace could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. Crystal Palace did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Maddison. Oh, what a ball! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maddison. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clear. Played in by Matt greatly! And it's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Richarlison. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Maddison. Maddison has a pop! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Tottenham are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the count. He's got options out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tottenham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Maddison. Hoists it forward. Calhanoglu. And the weighted pass. Maddison, 2 assists to his credit already. Maddison. Shoots! And the first 45 minutes are up. Tottenham produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Calhanoglu. Martinez, and the shot! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, good take, goes for goal! Knocks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played out to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks to clip it forward. Ember's on the back foot, and he's away. Chipped through, and that has been cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez floats one over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maddison. And help's available out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Richarlison puts too much behind that. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's got options out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Chelhanoglu battles to win it back. Now the counter.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he's there to clear it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken straight back. So that's it. It is all over. Tottenham come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He'll hit it! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's a loose ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Struck first time. Got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Oh, what a ball! And he has been fouled there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Could move up a gear here. Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Still goalless. Oh, that's neat. He's had a goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick glance at goal. Isak! On the balls, and in again. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Been well dealt with. And the flag has stayed down. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Liverpool really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Come loose. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And he's on a charge. Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kante gets it out to the wing. In comes the cross. Benzema. And he just whacks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That intervention was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Van Dijk really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Danilo Pereira. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. Now the counter. He's got through. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That's the throw. Romario. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's gone for it! That has skinned the post.
Conte nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Jones. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Diaby, and it's Benzema. Deftly done. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Jones. He's got away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've been caught out here. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball is over the line. Isak. And out to safety.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's cut it out.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Diaby. Diaby! Diaby!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Gomez gets it back. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the counter.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Has it out wide now. Oh, that's nice. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Has gone out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bruno Fernandes passes it forward. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Mathieu. He's got options out wide. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot is flagged offside. He gets past his man. Out to the left it goes, going through. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. And here's the chance to counter. And there's a long ball. Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Shot at goal! So who's he picking out? Chance! And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Away from immediate danger. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the right. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt gets his foot in there. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Casemiro. And out to safety. Looks to thread it through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Manchester clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact, and a real chance to break the deadlock. He's in! Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ketia, good challenge, he just stood firm. Crystal Palace making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's left his man, and now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? Finally! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Manchester just have to run down the clock. He's through the middle. Going for goal! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fence has got rid of that. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.